welcome to
Spill the Jellybeans!
Today we are going to teach my mom how to make fluffy slime, which is our favorite type of slime.
I have never made slime before. I've watched them make slime. They figured it all out on their own by watching a whole bunch of videos. So I'm anxious to learn how to do it myself. And how did you guys, where did you first find out about this slime?
I'm pretty sure I found it on the YouTube channel called Wenji.
Okay, Wenchi, and we'll leave the link below to where she found it. What other slimes, like tell me the types of slimes there are.
So there's butter slime, fluffy slime,
Crunchy slime,
and
foam
crunchy
slime.
What's the
Iceberg.
difference between all of them?
So butter slime is kind of the same thing, but it's just harder and less sticky.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, and then
feels
Floam has little beads in it that
Yeah.
just kind of makes it crunch.
And
Okay.
then crunchy
It has like little beads.
Yeah, it has clear beads and
Or
like it
fish.
Okay,
crunches.
so this one's called what?
Fluffy slime.
Fluffy slime.
It's
So
the
tell us.
simplest.
Let's the simplest apparently. Okay. So let's discuss the ingredients. We've got.
So you can use Elmer's glue or glue all, but it
Well, this
doesn't
is-
really
It
matter.
is Elmer's.
Yeah, this is Elmer's is the brand. So
Glue all.
you don't need that much. There's just a teeny bit in here, right? You don't need that
Yeah,
much of the glue.
Yes.
Okay.
And
The
then
thing
you
that makes
also-
it the biggest is the shaving cream.
Yes, that's
Okay.
the next ingredient.
Shaving cream makes it thicker.
No, it makes
bigger.
it fluffy.
Yeah,
That's
Fluffy.
what makes it fluffy.
Shaving cream is what makes
But
it fluffy.
if you don't add glue, it just like when you squeeze it, it like just like melts in your hand kind of. If you don't add glue.
Okay,
Well,
so glue helps
And
it.
then
then-
this is our activator. We chose to use saline solution.
Okay.
We just
You can also use Staflo.
Oh, so Staflo and saline solution kind of do the same
yes,
thing.
they're
Yeah.
both activators.
Oh, so why do some people use Staflo and some people use this? Because I've got you guys some Staflo also, right?
I prefer the Staflo when I make it just because it's thicker and you don't need to add as much to make it slime.
I like
Okay.
this better because like the Staflo comes out really fast, and if you add too much, then like when you stretch
and it's
it,
a bigger
breaks
container
apart.
too.
Yeah.
What's funny is I had never heard of Staflo before. And then they started making slime. I'm like, what is this Staflo stuff? And apparently
It's liquid starch.
a liquid starch. And I'm like, dang, Staflo is sure happy about these girls making slime all the time because I'd never heard of it. And now it's getting sold out at stores. Okay, so those are the three main ingredients for making this fluffy slime.
Yeah.
You want to make it
If you want-
stretchy.
These are the three main ingredients. And then what's the lotion for?
So you don't. This is an optional. If you want, like, it's kind of you want to make it really stretchy, but also if you add too much activator, then you can add this to make it more stretchy. Because usually when you add too much activator, like it breaks apart when you stretch
Making
it.
it really
so
confusing,
you
Kat.
can use this.
I don't think she's making it confusing. I think it's good to explain it a little bit extra. So this is not necessary, but it,
No,
it helps
it helps,
to make it
yeah, to
stretchy.
make it stretchy.
So it is kind of nice. And then we got food coloring.
What
get to
color do
choose.
you use?
I don't know.
Well, I
you
guess
know,
we'll
you know
pick
I
it
always
when we
like
get
the bright pinks.
We'll
but
pick it when we get
we'll
there.
figure out when we get there. And then a little
Okay.
container for the end to put it in. So do you know measurements or do you just kind of start mixing?
Just start mixing.
Okay.
So you could just
It
pour the
depends
rest
on how
of the
big you
glue in
want
there.
it to shape.
Okay. You just know in advance that it's going to fit in this, so you kind of make it small enough for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey, Cal, I'm on board.
Do you want to open it?
Oh, do I want to
Because I
open
can't open
it? Oh. Can I just go like this?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to
Okay.
do.
So
then
let's
you
get
can
the glue
pour
started.
it in. You can just pour the rest.
pour the
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it's going to take a little while.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? I'll squeeze it.
Okay, there you go.
What the?
Do you usually use a spoon or do you usually use your hands?
Well, you have to start with the spoon because
Otherwise, it'll
get all over your hands and it'll
be
waste most of it.
tiny.
Okay. See, I look at that glue stuff and I'm like, I don't want to get stuff in my nails and all over my hands. I like watching them make slime, but making it myself.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that and then.
Do you want to have one of us just hold it dripping while the other?
Oh, we have the shaving cream.
Okay, we're going to see if we can get every last bit of glue out.
And you gotta shake the shaving cream first. Or else
So I've seen
it'll,
at a bunch
like,
of stores
come
also this
out.
glue being sold out also.
Oh, yeah.
And now they sell them in those gigantic gallons.
Yeah, Alyssa has one.
Which you have one, but you haven't even used yet, right?
I haven't used it just because I think you need to shake
That's
it.
why you gotta shake
No,
it.
you have to do it like straight up, not sideways. No, like.
Oh, it helps it come out. And it might be lower too. Like we've been using
Well,
it
you
for a
have
little
to
bit.
Go like.
Might be almost out is what I'm trying to say.
Like that.
Oh.
Look at this bowl. Oh, let's see. And you need a lot of shaving cream if you want to make it.
So that looks
big.
like about a cup right now.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I think that looks
And
good.
I'll mix it in. Kelly.
You can be the mixer.
All right.
Oh, you already got it in your hands.
Yeah.
Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay, so we're mixing glue and shaving cream. And I will admit, smelling this shaving cream, I'm like, ew! Isn't there a shaving cream that maybe doesn't smell
You can use a
good.
scented lotion to make it smell good.
The scented lotion helps some.
It smells good.
But I don't know, I'll walk in the room, I'm like, oh, somebody's making a
Slime.
slime.
Be
This is a
careful.
little stinky.
I keep on saying I'm gonna make slime with my, like a big slime with my gallon, but then I just never get to it.
Yeah.
But I really want to make one.
Use the whole
What's the, what?
gallon.
Oh, a gigantic one?
Yeah, not with the whole
I
gallon.
know.
but
What are
like-
some of those videos that you've watched where they've made gigantic? Collins Keys made one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He used
Like
$1,000 of slime. Like he got like a bunch of
ingredients.
gallons,
Okay.
and he
Does it
did
need to be stirred or
$1,000.
I think it's stirred good. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. This is what it looks
Done.
like. It still looks like shaving cream with just a
It
little
kind
bit.
of looks like marshmallow fluff.
All right.
Depends on
I
how
feel
big you
definitely
want it.
thicker than shaving
Now we can pass
cream.
in the glue.
The glue?
Yeah, just to put it over here because we're done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, glue over there. So it's still pretty shaving creamy.
But this is where the magic happens.
Oh, the magic. Let's see. So this is activating the slime. So what does that mean to actually activate the slime?
It just, so right now it's kind of just,
Like liquidish, kind
yeah, and this
Okay.
kind of makes it more solid so you can
Which is interesting
take it out and
because
play
it's
with it.
like liquid.
super liquidy. Yeah. Okay.
But
All activators are liquid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why it activates.
so I've seen to add a little bit at a time, but then my neighbor told me that you add a lot at a time.
So what do you like to do?
I like to add like that much, and then
Oh, that's just a couple little drops. Yeah, so if you just do a little bit at a time, she probably just likes to go a little faster. But if you just do a little bit at a time, then it can help you. Just like a couple drops and then stir.
And
then a
don't
couple
worry
drops.
if it's not coming together because it takes a
Yeah,
while
let's
for
show
it
a little bit. You can see it's definitely thicker than it was a minute ago.
Okay, you can mix while I add.
Do you just want me to mix because it gets harder to mix?
Yeah. It gets harder to mix when you add this.
Because it makes it more solid and then you're not stirring just...
Oh my. Good. So what do they say in the videos about how much to add? Just a little bit and stir and a
They
little
don't
bit and
really
stir?
say how much to add. They just,
How do you know when you're done?
you know, because you can kind of
like this.
press it and it
Okay,
doesn't-
now let's take away this foolishness.
Because I've seen, here, let me hold that. I've seen in some, and I've even seen you guys making some, just mess with it there. I've seen you guys making some where it's a lot stickier than this. So why is this one less, I guess it's still sticky on
Because
your hands.
the activator helps make it
it
not as
sticky.
sticky. Because if your slime is really sticky, you just add a little bit more activator.
Okay.
Or you could
so-
add cornstarch, but Alyssa said it doesn't work for her. But it works
I
for me.
prefer not to use cornstarch.
Okay.
But
Does it make it gritty if you use cornstarch? Like
I don't know.
sandpaper? Okay.
Cal,
So,
try to get it off the side.
You
so we
still
don't-
have it on your hands. At what point, like, is it kind of inevitable you're going to get it on your hands and then you just have to wash your hands?
Yeah.
But then when you play with it again, it doesn't get on
Well,
your hands.
the more you knead it or the more you play with it, then the less sticky it's gonna
Okay.
get. So.
But also, this also helps with the stickiness a little bit.
Oh yeah, so we haven't
You can
put
add more of this,
we haven't
and
put any
then
lotion in yet.
when it's already on your hands, then like whenever it gets less sticky, like it comes off your hands while the slime's getting less
Got
sticky.
it.
Because like you can just do that and it comes off.
We're not at that point yet.
Oh, we're still kneading it then, right?
Do you want to knead?
Sure.
So
I can do it.
when do you do the lotion?
The lotion is at the very end when it's already all.
Okay.
Do you want to add slime?
And what's the point of the lotion?
Just to make it stretchier. Because like you see this,
It's not. It just breaks.
apart.
Callie, I'll
Ah.
have the food coloring, can I?
So, and do you add, what are those little beads called?
Floam beads.
Floam beads. Do you add, but you don't add floam beads to this kind?
You can.
You can.
But it works better with clear glue. Because
Oh.
clay glue is more sticky, so the beads stick in the slime better. But you can still make it with this if it's already sticky.
Okay.
But so I think we're done with the.
Sometimes
So we'll
they'll
make
do it
that.
on the counter, but my husband's not a fan of them doing it on the granite countertop because he's afraid that it's going to get seeping in the pores. So we've been trying to keep them on surfaces.
Yeah, it's still pretty sticky. I think I'm gonna add the lotion now to make it less sticky.
Okay.
Do you want it?
No, I'm good. You can add the lotion.
So any lotion.
Oh,
I think I added too much.
I think you can shake the lotion a little
Made a
bit.
funny
Oh.
sound.
Just
It's
to,
okay.
so Callie, if you add a lotion, can I add the
So,
color?
so why are you mixing it this way versus just squeezing it in? Any reason?
That's just how she mixes it. I mix it just like.
I'm trying to get it off. I'll get that off.
Yeah, I feel like mixing in the hands. Good way to mix. So it's becoming stretchy. And you just kind of have to feel it with your hands if it's the right
Yeah.
amount or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There, it's definitely stretching a little bit more than it did before.
Mm-hmm.
Still just
pretty
lots of
sticky.
kneading and squeezing, and I feel like the bowl was a good situation.
Yeah.
You bring the bowl back? It's okay. Ooh, slime in my hair.
I have to shower after this, Mom.
Wash my hair, huh? I think it's washing hair day anyway. Actually.
Which is every day. Most every day.
Well, I don't wash my hair every day. It's okay to announce that.
Every.
Nice and
Okay.
slimy.
Can I add?
I'll add 1 drop of food coloring to mix it in, and then you add 1 drop and mix it in.
I don't personally.
Okay, so what color do you want to do, Mom?
I don't know. I like these 2 colors, but I feel like you're gonna need a lot of food coloring to get that. So what do you think, pink or teal?
Pink.
Okay, let's do the pinky.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, where's the cutting board? We need that again.
Can we do it in the bowl?
Sure.
It doesn't. We usually don't.
Let's do it in the bowl. I think we can do it in the bowl.
Do you want to add it?
Oh, sure. 1 drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why not a couple drops?
You can add a couple drops.
1.
But just start out with 1 drop, maybe.
Let's start out with 2. All right, we got our. Wait, are you gonna let your sister do it?
Oh, you do it first.
Whoopsie.
So what are your favorite things to do with slime? Do people like slime just because they like to feel it? Like, I feel like
Also
people
to
like.
make swirls. It looks
the
so cool
swirls.
when you're mixing.
Yeah, the swirls don't.
And like slime press.
Woo! Looks like pepper.
We can show you a slime press if you want.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh, that bright pink's looking good. You know what I like
It's
that?
still kind of sticky.
Do you feel like it needs more lotion?
No, I feel like it's the right amount of stretchiness, but it needs a little bit more activator probably.
Oh,
Or we just need to knead it a little bit more.
Okay.
So this is the final color. Okay, 1 second. Oh my gosh.
I like that their hands are sticky and I'm just watching.
Whoopsie. Okay, this is getting really sticky. Okay, this is not sticky. Okay,
What, do you need to add something to it?
Wash my hands. Add more activator.
Okay, let's add a little bit more activator.
Right back.
As I've been kneading this, it's become less sticky. Like when I do that, it just comes off my hand and now there's nothing on my
So
hand.
it's pretty much off of your hand
Yeah.
except for the edges where you were mixing it.
Yeah, you don't add too much more of this, but
Yeah.
you add a few.
But you've been kneading it for several minutes in
Yeah.
order to get it. Would you say it's kind of like marshmallow?
It's kind of like marshmallow fluff.
Is marshmallow fluff a different type of slime?
No, it's just
No.
like
Oh, like marshmallow
Actual
fluff that comes
marshmallow
in a jar. Okay, I
Yes.
see. So kids might want to eat this.
Yeah.
But don't eat it, kids.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it, children at home. And what did you say? So I think it's actually more fun.
I think it's actually more fun to make it than play with it. Also because after you make it, you kind of have to play with it.
To
But
make it
also,
sticky.
this is a hack.
Ooh, hack moment. Woo woo.
If it gets too hard, then you can just add more of this. It'll also make it bigger. It might seem like a huge mess if you add too much, but it doesn't matter if I add too much because after you just finish kneading it, then it becomes like bigger and it gets soft.
So after several days or maybe playing with it too much, it starts.
Yeah.
All of them just start to harden a little bit.
Yeah.
So you add shaving cream to soften it.
Or you can add lotion, which
Or the lotion. Okay. If it's too soft and sticky though, add the saline.
yes.
Okay.
And
So show us some other
we
slimes that
brought
you've made.
a bunch of different types of other slimes. We have foam slime with
This
the
is
white
mine.
beads.
This is
And
So
these are-
foam slime, how is it different?
The flow, it has little beads in it.
Okay, so this, is it the same slime, you just put beads in it? Not yet.
Yes, it's the same slime recipe, but we just added some beads in it.
Okay, and what are these beads called?
Styrofoam beads.
They're styrofoam beads, so they're different
Styrofoam.
colors, and if you look inside, okay, I'm gonna actually look at this, I'm manhandling. This is me holding slime for the first time, okay, people? Because you know what, I don't need to get slimy. So why do people, wait, can I hold it?
Yeah.
Why do people like the beads?
Because it's kind of
like
crunchy, but this is a crunchy slime.
With the
See, I like slime that isn't gonna get all over my hands, so I kinda like this.
So this
What
is a
that?
giant slime smoothie that she made. A slime smoothie is basically where you mix a bunch of different slimes together to make a huge slime. And so
Does it matter if they're the same recipe?
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So this is a crunchy slime, and then
So what makes it crunchy? Just
the little
clear
glass.
beads.
Oh, it's
clear
like beads, like necklace jewelry.
Kind of.
So yeah, we went to Hobby Lobby and she really wanted some clear beads that were it was like on the necklace jewelry aisle. So that makes it crunchy slime.
Yes.
But this isn't crunchy slime.
Because
that's foam.
because this, when you put your fingers in it, you can feel the little like
Okay.
crystal thingies in there. And then the last type that we have is butter slime, and
Yeah.
And how is that different from what you made
it's
today?
basically it's kind of harder. It doesn't really make the sound when you poke it, like Callie showed the sound.
Ah.
Like it doesn't. It's not.
So
as
they're
quick.
obsessed with the sound and the crunching, right?
Oh, and slime pressing.
Okay, we'll do that in just a second. Tell me about how you make it crunch.
So there's a couple different ways. Our favorite way is
We'll do the racket in just a second. Tell me a way before that.
to blow a bubble in
So
it,
making
I'll
it
show you.
crunch, kind of like I actually. Whoop.
and then it kind of makes a pop.
Anytime you get some kind of a bubble, it
It
makes it
usually
pop.
makes more, but
And I like making swirls.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh, so yeah, you can kind of hear popping whenever you make any kind of bubbles, kind of like with gum. Oh, there you go. You gotta make some air bubbles, and it does some popping sounds.
okay. Now can I slime press?
All right. Last but not least, their current activity:
With
Slime pressing.
slime pressing.
It's,
Okay, we pulled out my racquetball racket from 20 years ago, the dust of the garage,
We washed it off.
washed it off
So
real
Callie's
good.
going to slime press, and then
with bigger slime. Okay.
so she's going to. So if you want to know how to do it, you just.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
I think you have to use a bigger slime. You can
Here.
use mine and then
Okay, let's put that on here.
put it in.
Okay.
That's tiny.
I probably could use a small one, but no. So
Okay.
you lay it down.
Explain it, yeah.
So you push down, and then
You pat it down,
I don't pat it down, but she does.
and you like kind of move it to make sure it stays.
And you
then
slowly lift it up.
slowly go up.
Whoa.
And then you can go down if you want again.
And then
So
there's
the whole
some air
idea
bubbles.
behind this is to make, it makes lots of bubbles, right?
Yes.
Okay, people like the
And
bubbles.
so then you bring
Then-
it back.
And
Oopsies.
if it comes up, then you can put it back down and move it around.
And that's why you have to go slowly or else it'll just
Yeah.
pop up. Okay, and then,
Just
are
go.
you going to grab it, Callie?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Thanks. And you can have somebody hold it down if you want. And
So
then
you grab
it may
it.
not work as well with this one, but
And then it makes,
Oh, the crunching.
since this is butter slime, it doesn't do as much as fluffy slime. That one might work
Oh.
better.
I now know how to make slime, and I'll
Make it
still
every
enjoy it. I'm
day.
sure I'm gonna start making it every day now and gift it to my friends and everything. But I just love that you girls have figured it out and taught me now, and I am more educated.
Thanks for watching our simple slime video.
if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe to this channel if you like it.
And we always love to hear comments from you. Let us know what your favorite slime to make is or what your favorite thing is about slime. See you later.
Bye!
Ooh, yeah.
But it crunches.
I'm definitely not gonna get any blowing in this one.
There. Wait, no, that's not on container.
Oh, it sure is.
Oh, my foam snot
So-
slime. See you later, buddy. It was fun to play with you for a little while.
Still play with it. But
Okay.
and now,
And you put them next to each other.
and then,
You kind of just poke them as if it was one slime.
and then you pick it up and you swirl it.
It is fun to see the swirls, but they don't last very long, huh?
Yeah, until it's all mixed in. And it's only if, you don't have to mix it in, but it's only if you like,
If you
feel like it and you want it to be bigger or something.
Sometimes you just got so many slimes you don't know what to do with them all, so you just
Yeah.
start mixing them, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Woo!
Wait, I also have something.
We'll edit that out.
Okay.
Here,